In a world where self-improvement is the cornerstone of personal growth and success, the concept of becoming a high-value person transcends superficial achievements like wealth, status, or fame. While external markers of success may attract attention, true high value lies in the inner transformation that shapes your character, mindset, and daily behaviors. Becoming a high-value individual is about embodying values and qualities that not only improve your own life, but also positively impact those around you. A high-value person continuously seeks growth, cultivates self-awareness, and commits to becoming the best version of themselves. They operate from a place of integrity, emotional intelligence, and resilience, making decisions that align with their core principles. Their presence inspires others to elevate their own lives, fostering meaningful relationships built on trust and mutual respect. Whether it's in personal relationships, professional endeavors, or self-care practices, high-value people invest in long-term success and fulfillment. They focus on building habits that lead to lasting improvement, striving for balance between ambition and mindfulness. Recognizing that the journey toward becoming a high-value individual is lifelong, they remain humble, open to learning, and willing to evolve with every challenge. Here are 7 signs that show you on the path to becoming a high-value person. In a world where self-improvement is often seen as the foundation of success, becoming a high-value individual transcends surface-level accomplishments like wealth or fame. It is about developing a mindset, adopting behaviors, and embodying values that enhance your personal worth, creating a sense of fulfillment and purpose in all areas of life. A high-value person is someone who strives to improve, not just for themselves, but for the positive impact they can have on others. While many may focus on external success, true value comes from within, and this is evident through certain habits and attitudes that emerge as you elevate yourself. One of the most notable signs that you're becoming a high-value person is an unrelenting dedication to personal growth. Instead of becoming complacent or settling for mediocrity, you constantly seek ways to challenge yourself and enhance your skills. This commitment manifests in various aspects of life. You might dedicate time to learning new skills, whether through formal education, online courses, or self-directed study. It could be taking up a new hobby, practicing mindfulness, or enhancing your emotional intelligence by understanding and managing your emotions more effectively. When it comes to challenges, a high-value person doesn't shy away from them. Rather than seeing difficulties as roadblocks, you begin to view them as opportunities for growth and learning. Whether you face obstacles in your career, your relationships, or your personal goals, you approach these situations with the mindset that they are temporary hurdles that will ultimately make you stronger. This attitude helps you build resilience, adaptability, and confidence in your ability to overcome whatever life throws your way. Your approach to failure changes as well. Instead of fearing it or letting it define your worth, you start to see failure as valuable feedback. Mistakes and setbacks are no longer something to be ashamed of, but rather stepping stones toward future success. This growth-oriented mindset allows you to maintain momentum, even when things don't go according to plan, because you trust in your ability to learn, adapt, and improve over time. As you progress on this journey, you also notice that you prioritize quality relationships. High-value individuals understand that their social circle significantly influences their mindset, behavior, and outcomes. You begin to surround yourself with people who inspire, challenge, and uplift you, seeking meaningful connections rather than superficial interactions. You become more selective about the people you invest your time and energy in, valuing deep connections that align with your values. These relationships are based on mutual respect, trust, and support, which contribute to your overall growth and well-being. Moreover, as you cultivate these relationships, you also develop stronger boundaries. Learning when to say no, setting limits, and protecting your energy are key aspects of becoming a high value. You become increasingly protective of how and where you invest it. This might mean cutting back on social interactions that don't contribute to your growth, or stepping away from projects or commitments that don't align with your goals. By valuing your time, you not only create space for things that matter, but you also teach others to respect your boundaries. You become selective in how you spend your time, ensuring that it's invested in activities and relationships that add value to your life. This mindset also extends to the way you approach relationships. As you evolve into a high-value person, you begin to prioritize quality over quantity in your connections with others. You no longer feel the need to seek validation from a wide network of acquaintances or worry about pleasing everyone around you. Instead, you focus on cultivating deeper, more meaningful relationships with a few people who truly align with your values and support your growth. This shift allows you to experience richer, more fulfilling connections built on mutual respect and understanding. You become more discerning about the people you allow into your inner circle, ensuring that your relationships are based on authenticity rather than superficial approval seeking. Another critical aspect of setting boundaries is establishing emotional distance when necessary. High-value individuals develop the ability to detach emotionally from toxic situations or people without feeling guilt or responsibility for others' emotional well-being. You recognize that you are not responsible for managing or fixing other people's feelings, and this empowers you to protect your own mental and emotional health. When faced with manipulative or draining behaviors, you're able to maintain your composure and keep your emotional equilibrium intact. By doing so, you prevent others from overstepping your boundaries and ensure that your emotional energy is preserved for situations that truly matter. This emotional detachment doesn't make you cold or indifferent, rather. It allows you to approach relationships with clarity and empathy while maintaining your own sense of peace. You can offer support and compassion to others without becoming entangled in their emotional struggles. This emotional boundary setting is particularly important in professional settings, where maintaining a sense of detachment allows you to navigate difficult situations with poise and professionalism, ensuring that you remain focused on your goals and values. In personal relationships, these emotional boundaries are crucial in preventing codependency or allowing toxic dynamics to take hold. You understand the importance of protecting your mental health and are no longer willing to sacrifice your well-being for the sake of maintaining relationships that no longer serve you. This shift in mindset marks a significant step toward becoming a high-value person, as it reflects a deep understanding of your own worth and the importance of preserving your emotional energy for people and situations that enhance your life. Being a high-value person is closely tied to living in alignment with your true self. As you grow into this version of yourself, you begin to shed the layers of societal expectations, external pressures, and the need for validation from others. Instead, you embrace your unique qualities and confidently express who you really are. This shift represents a deep internal transformation, where the opinions of others no longer dictate your self-worth, and you find peace in being authentically you. It's about showing up in life without pretenses, no longer worrying about fitting into molds or meeting standards that don't resonate with your true nature. A key part of this journey is self-awareness. High-value individuals possess a clear understanding of their strengths and weaknesses, and they've learned to accept themselves fully, imperfections and all. Instead of battling with perceived flaws or trying to hide them, they acknowledge these aspects as part of their identity. This acceptance creates a sense of harmony within, as you stop trying to be something you're not. It allows you to focus on self-improvement in a balanced way, working with your limitations rather than seeing them as something that holds you back. This self-awareness is empowering because it leads to greater self-compassion and resilience, fostering a healthy relationship with oneself. In turn, this authenticity leads to more genuine connections with others. When you're living in alignment with your true self, the relationships you form are based on honesty and mutual respect. People are naturally drawn to your sincerity because they can sense that you're not putting on a facade or trying to be someone you're not. By showing up as your authentic self, you attract like-minded individuals who appreciate and value you for who you are. These connections are deeper and more fulfilling as they're rooted in authenticity rather than diversity. Without succumbing to excuses, sets high-value individuals apart, as they demonstrate a relentless commitment to achieving their goals. By taking full ownership of your life, you unlock the potential to achieve greater success, fulfillment, and personal growth. A strong sense of purpose defines high-value individuals, giving them a clear direction in life. Instead of drifting aimlessly, you wake up each day with a sense of enthusiasm and drive because you know that your efforts are contributing to something meaningful. This purpose is not simply about achieving external success or recognition. It's rooted in aligning your goals with your deepest values. When your actions are driven by passion, every step forward feels fulfilling, even when challenges arise. You understand that the work you're doing matters, not just to you, but often to the world around you, which provides a deeper sense of satisfaction and motivation. Having a purpose also makes you a visionary. You're not just focused on short-term gains or immediate results. Instead, you have a long-term vision for your future, and your daily actions reflect that. This clarity of purpose helps you make decisions that align with your bigger goals, ensuring that you're always moving in the right direction. Whether it's in your personal life, career, or relationships, you're intentional about how you invest your time and energy. You know where you're headed, and each step you take is deliberate, contributing to the larger picture you've envisioned for yourself. What sets high-value individuals apart is that their sense of purpose often extends beyond their own personal gains. While your purpose brings you fulfillment, it also leads you to think about how you can contribute to others. You're driven by the desire to add value to the lives of those around you, whether that's through your work, your relationships, or your broader impact on society. This focus on contributing to the greater good amplifies your sense of purpose, as you realize that your actions have the power to positively influence others. By dedicating yourself to something bigger than yourself, you create a lasting impact that enriches both your life and the lives of others. Emotional intelligence is a crucial trait for anyone striving to become a high-value person. It goes beyond just understanding your emotions. It involves effectively managing them and using that awareness to navigate the complexities of social interactions. High-value individuals have a strong ability to regulate their emotions, which allows them to remain composed and level-headed, even in stressful or challenging situations. This emotional self-regulation prevents impulsive reactions and ensures that you approach problems with a calm, rational mindset. By maintaining control over your emotional responses, you make better decisions, foster healthier relationships, and project a sense of inner stability that others naturally respect. Empathy is another essential component of emotional intelligence. High-value individuals have the ability to genuinely understand and connect with the emotions of others. You're able to put yourself in someone else's shoes, recognizing their feelings and perspectives without judgment. This skill not only enhances your ability to communicate effectively, but also strengthens your relationships as people feel seen and understood when they interact with you. Empathy allows you to build deeper, more meaningful connections, fostering trust and emotional closeness in both personal and professional relationships. Your capacity to understand others makes you approachable and supportive, and it helps create an environment of openness and mutual respect. In addition to self-regulation and empathy, social awareness is another hallmark of emotional intelligence. High-value individuals are highly attuned to the social dynamics around them, understanding the nuances of different environments and situations. You can pick up on social cues, body language, and the emotional undercurrents in any given context, which enables you to adapt your behavior accordingly. This adaptability allows you to navigate social situations with ease, making you more likable and approachable. Whether in a professional setting or among friends, you have the ability to read the room and respond in ways that foster harmony and positive outcomes. Your social awareness, combined with your emotional intelligence, gives you the capacity to thrive in diverse settings and to connect with a wide range of people. Resilience is one of the most defining qualities of high-value individuals. Life's challenges, rather than overwhelming or defeating them, become opportunities for growth and learning. When faced with adversity, you don't crumble under the pressure. Instead, you emerge stronger and more determined than before. This ability to bounce back from setbacks is rooted in an optimistic outlook on life. High-value individuals understand that difficulties are temporary and that there's always a path forward. Optimism plays a significant role in this mindset, allowing you to maintain hope and a positive attitude, even in the face of hardship. You believe that no matter how tough things get, you have the strength and resources to overcome any obstacle that comes your way, necessary to achieve their long-term goals. When you set your mind to something, you follow through with determination, regardless of the obstacles or setbacks you encounter along the way. This persistence is what separates those who give up from those who ultimately succeed. High-value individuals are not deterred by temporary failures or difficulties. They view them as part of the journey toward growth and achievement. By staying committed to your goals, you not only build resilience, but also reinforce your own self-worth and confidence.